You know, when I saw the episode list, I was kind of hoping there was like a little bit of a coding error on Netflix. But no. No, this is actually the last episode of the season, and quite frankly, it pisses me off. Not the episode, just the fact that it is a two-parter. I get they're kind of trying to
bait us.
They're baiting us, but hey, we like this series. There's no need to bait us.
Yeah.
And also the fact that it just reminds me of so many of the Madhouse anime that I've seen, like Devil's a Part-Timer, and the worst offender of all was No Game, No Life.
Well, let's see. Devil's Part-Timer wasn't made by Madhouse, I believe.
I thought it was.
No. But Devil's a Part-Timer, Black Lagoon, on a whole slew, like Death Parade, and yeah.
Yeah, that simply pulled this dick move of ending on a cliffhanger from something that is so good.
Yes, you know. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Please don't take notes from that.
No. Okay, but for starters, okay, the episode was...
It was great.
Yeah, it was good. I have a few nitpicks, and a few mostly centered around the fact that they had this whole... It was paced very nicely, but most of the second half of the episode was paced around, you are dragon hunters, we're not dragon hunters, then why do you enslave these dragons? We're not, they're our friends. I don't believe you. Why am I even talking to you then?
Okay, hold on. Kangaroo court.
Yes.
They're going through a kangaroo court of sorts. You know, where no matter what I say, no matter what you do, we are guilty. Of what? For being guilty!
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, stop twisting words. Good God, Donald Trump does that all the time. Every politician does that. Please don't do this.
Yeah.
But, you know, what starts this off? Synopsis, because we gotta get this off our chest. Okay, no, what were they doing in the beginning?
Well, it actually cuts right to the action.
Oh yeah, you're invading one of Vigo's fleets, you know, destroying ships,
freeing the dragons.
You know, typical business day in a Hiccup week. And, you know, cool action shots, they're done with it, they go home, Hiccup gets a terror mail, reads it, it's an invitation from Vigo, he accepts, he goes to the island, Vigo gives him a proposition, Hiccup is suspicious, goes checking out the map in his hideout to see what's beyond this line, goes investigate the island, all hell breaks loose.
Yes. Yeah, it turns out it was all a ploy from Vigo.
Yes.
Not really that shocking.
Not really that shocking. Though, it's a pretty brilliant ploy, but still. I hate it when I can spot the ploy from a mile away. You know, isn't that annoying, though, when you're watching a movie and you're just beginning to start the movie and you already know what's going to happen? It's annoying.
Well, maybe for you, but for me, I have ADD so bad. I mean, I have very limited amount of brain space. I mean, there's probably some movies that I've forgotten that I've seen that when I see another movie that pretty much did the same thing as that movie 20 years ago, I'm like, oh wow, that was awesome. You know, it's
yeah, but still, when the moment that they approach the island and you see the statue of a great dragon, I'm like, oh no. I already knew what was going to happen. I already knew that they were playing as bait. And I didn't know who they were going to run into. I just know they were going to do something to capture, let people astray, and they're gonna go sneak around and capture a dragon.
So I do have to ask, were you expecting Ninja Gaiden Vikings?
I was not expecting ninjas.
Okay.
That was fucking awesome.
Yes.
Fuck. Last season we were saying how awesome it was Heather became Assassin's Creed Ninja. Now we actually have ninjas! Yes!
And we find the leader her name is Mala.
Pretty name.
And yeah, pretty name. Sounds like family actually.
Yeah.
And and her design, okay, looks a little like Elsa without the braid, but then again, we are in the north. We are in Northern Europe.
Yes.
But it's not bound to be too. It's not bound to be,
Snow?
Hmm?
Like, what are you trying to say?
There's not going to be a lot of genetic diversity.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But all right. But what I do have to say is that I like her costume design.
I do like the voice work too.
Yeah.
No, she has that air of authority.
It almost sounds a little like Cate Blanchett.
Yeah.
Even though, I don't know. I probably should have checked who the voice actress was, but it sounds like she was trying to emulate Cate Blanchett.
Yes. Though, when we get to this whole, like, let's start from how we jumped right in the action at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Which was freaking amazing. Episode starts, we're dodging arrows, we're going through ships.
Yeah, we get a slow-mo action of Astrid being awesome.
Yes, she
Twice.
She deflects one arrow, then raises her leg, and she used to be a dragon rider until she took an arrow to the knee. Oh, fuck, I never thought I could say that on a dragon show. I know I probably pissed off some Skyrim people. But, Meatloaf gets chained. He's about to be towed. Wow. Towing dragons. But, Riker was very arrogant. Like, yeah, this chain and this wrench is dragon-proof.
But not the deck.
Yeah.
How many times have you called that out?
Yeah, I'm like, shoot the wood! Christ! But at least they finally listened.
Mm-hmm.
Though Meatloaf unfortunately sprained her wing.
Yeah, she had a sprained wing.
Carrying that heavy wrench and chain with you, that doesn't help.
Alright, but anyway, Vigo sends a terror message to go to a secluded island
Full of blue oleanders.
Blue oleanders. If you remember from first season, those are poisonous to dragons,
Except for Skuldrons.
Except for Skuldrons. And we get some of the camera work does come back. When that moment, and moment, Vigo is offering a truce of saying that we'll let you have all the islands from the south of this line, and we'll take the islands to the north of this line. So we'll just be out of each other's hairs, no harm, no foul.
No,
and
he's not out to take over the world.
Unlike some people.
He's a businessman. Very suave.
Mm-hmm.
That's very convincing.
Yeah, it kind of was. And but the camera work, when we got that little, I guess I got that aerial shot. That aerial shot, just when we get a shot of the pen in his hand. I mean, there's a lot of dramatic tension going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of like that.
No, they're all back at the edge, and they're debating about whether to accept this truce or not. Whether if it's legit, whether it's a ploy, knowing Vigo.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, so
I think I should probably take a look at reverse psychology after this little episode.
Mm-hmm.
Because when someone says, we'll stay on this side, and you decide, let's go check out on that side, they probably want you to do that.
yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, okay, what's on the other side?
Yeah.
What's so important on the north side?
Then the whole kangaroo court.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, this is the first time I've actually been annoyed by the twins.
Yeah, actually.
That hardly happens. No, the twins make me laugh. Not this time. In fact, it kind of irritated me.
I guess maybe because this was too much of a serious, dramatic moment.
Yeah, well, they're trying to be funny in a very serious situation where, yeah, life or death.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, you're being on the court stand? No.
I mean, I know they're kind of dumb, but this is almost like this was almost like, considering, the other seasons that we've seen them, of how brilliant they can be.
Yeah. They should know when to, well, not do stuff.
Yeah. I mean, not saying that they shouldn't have opened their mouths to say something funny. I would have liked it if they actually did say something funny.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. No, Tough Nut trying to be an attorney was not funny. It actually just made like, I got a headache.
Yeah.
Please stop.
Oh, a little bit of a hit and miss in the writing. A little bit of a miss in that writing.
Yeah. But considering their hits on the rest of the seasons,
yeah,
I think this is like,
we'll give them a break.
Yeah.
So, of course, at the ending, it turns out that the island, they worship dragons, and also the fact that apparently they're forbidden to ride them. I guess because they see that as a form of subjugation. Makes sense.
It makes sense. It's just an ethical issue.
It's an ethical. So their main dragon that they worship is called the Great Protector, and it's a
Eruptodon.
Eruptodon, yeah. Cool name, very dinosaur-like.
Now I want to see this freaking thing. Because we don't get to see it. We only see a statue.
We only see a statue, but we find out that it eats lava, and that's kind of what helps protect the village on the island. And it turns out the hunters took it away
while the kangaroo court was happening.
Yes, and of course, Mala, being the kind of idiot that she is, even though the dragons have shown that they trust Hiccup and the gang, she thinks that they're still evil. Of course, she did just meet them, and I can understand that, but still,
this bullheadedness I hate. She's always like twisting the words every time they speak, and in the fact that is irritating.
I know. I know. It's almost like talking in circles.
It is talking in circles.
Ugh.
God, now I know what it's like when you talk to me, or I talk to you. Or is it the other way around?
I think who knows. But yeah, and anyway, then it ends on the cliffhanger.
What's the sword drawn at Hiccup's neck?
And Mala vowing to kill Hiccup. Well, for one thing, we kind of know how that's gonna.
That's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, we kind of know how that's going to happen in part 2.
If you haven't seen movie 2, spoilers.
Yeah, that. Or if you kind of don't know how Toothless is going to react when his rider's in danger. Enough said.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the end of the episode. Pretty, good. Still kind of a little upset with the ending.
Yeah.
But, okay, all in all, Season 3 was pretty good. Next,
are we judging it by the entire season?
By the entire season now.
Now, pretty good. It could have been better.
How so?
Well, there's some episodes that were forgettable.
Yeah.
The Mary Sue Dragon one.
Yeah, that was kind of pointless.
That was kind of pointless.
Yeah.
The follow the leader. I understand there's a message in that, like how not even Hiccup on his best days can control the twins and Snoutlout.
Yeah.
Not to mention, like, now, let's see, what other episodes were there?
I could have gone with Strikeout. I would have. Now it's not. I kind of thought that it was something that was an issue that it could have been resolved very quickly.
Yeah,
And also I think it's also the design of the dragon looked a little unoriginal.
Not to mention that dragon never appears again.
Yeah.
We're on the edge constantly, and where is that dragon? What is he doing? It came back with him.
I know.
So, what's our point? Now, let's see. Other episodes. I'm having a brain fart on these episodes.
Yeah, I know.
Can you bring up the list?
Okay.
Bring up the list.
Just bear with us, folks.
Sorry. Sorry.
Enemy of my enemy. That was a very good one.
That was necessary. That's a good one.
Yeah. Crash Course. That was the one with the Fireworm Queen.
I'll give that a pass.
Okay. Yeah.
I know it's not essential, but it's actually pretty good.
All right. Follow the Leader and Crash and Burn. Those were the ones you could have done without.
Yeah, those were Buffalo
Soldier.
Buffalo Soldier. You keep.
Could keep. We gotta throw a bone to the Hickstrid fans.
You gotta throw a bone. Not to mention that it displays more about Vigo's how far he goes.
Yes, which is kind of what we wanted.
Yes.
That was kind of our complaint a few episodes ago. A Grim Retreat.
That was actually a pretty good breather episode.
That much of a breather episode, really. It was dark, remember?
It was.
The Ravy Dragons.
I know it was dark and Ravy Dragons, but still, that was a dark humor at its finest.
Yeah. To Heather or not to Heather?
Necessary.
I guess, yeah.
Considering that's when Heather joins.
Yes, which is what we kind of been wanting since season 1.
Yes. Strikeout? No.
No. Tone Deaf.
Yes.
Yeah, that cut mostly because that is what introduces the concept of the Inferno.
The Inferno, and also how you can't train every dragon.
I know. Let's see. Between a rock and a hard place, that could have been reworked a little bit.
Yeah, that needs to go.
All right. Family on the Edge.
Keep.
Yes.
Keep.
That was freaking awesome.
Yes.
Last Option Heroes.
Keep, because we need Grump. But we could have done it better.
They could have introduced Grump a little bit. They could have could have at least put him in like season 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I mean, after Stoic got his dragon.
Yeah. Defenders of the Wing.
Defenders of the Wing. Okay, good pacing on that one.
Depending on how it ends.
The ending. I don't know what was going through their minds when they decided to go, hey, let's have a part 2, but let's put the part 2 in for the next season.
Yeah. But yeah, so this season as a whole, there's a lot of episodes that they could have just.
So there's only like 9 episodes that were apparently necessary.
Yeah.
4 that they could have improved on.
Yeah.
Not bad, really.
Not bad.
Considering in the first season, there's probably like 3 episodes that they could have just immediately taken out.
Yeah. But still, it's one hell of a good season.
Yeah. Now all that means is we just gotta wait for the 4th season, which let's see, since season 1 came out in July, second one came out in January, and this one came out in June. Maybe this will come out in January or February. Who knows?
That's probably accurate. But that's all I got, really. Other than that, quality keeps improving, and storytelling-wise, it gets better.
Yeah.
Though I kind of wish they would throw more curveballs that for the last couple of episodes, I've been able to predict.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of,
I guess. I guess the one advantage of that Crash and Burn, you know, the one with the Mary Sue dragon.
Yeah.
At least the curveball was, wow, we were wrong. It wasn't after something that they took.
Exactly. That was the only good thing about that episode. I was like, huh, this couldn't be resolved. Well, that's shocking.
Yeah. Alright, and maybe we'll find out more about that hooded figure from Lost Auction Heroes.
I hope
They did
so.
spend some time on that.
No, that camera was on him awfully a lot.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was a messenger for Drago.
That would be pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah. Alright, well, until the next season arrives, we will see you around.
Later, folks.